Good Monday morning, everyone. My name is Marilyn, Stamping Creations with Marilyn, coming to you from a very cold Spruce Grove, Alberta, Canada. I thought I would start out this week by sharing the swap cards I've received for this catalog, the mini and the celebration, and just show you what amazing, talented people we have when we do this sharing. And then I'm going to file them away. And start using them for samples, and that's what we do with swap cards. So whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the replay, please let me know what's happening where you are. I checked the weather this morning, and it's minus 30 degrees Celsius here in Spruce Grove. So needless to say, I'm going to stay in and do some creating. So this is my creating area, and I love creating and sharing with you. So hop on, follow along with me while I show you these cards. This is my desktop. My catalog looks a little weird because I've got all the cards laying in where the pages are, because I don't want to forget to show you where they are. So first of all, I'm going to start with making sure that it's in the lamplight. Good morning, Ham. Good to see you. So the mini catalog, if you don't have one and you're in Canada without a demonstrator, let me know and I'll get one to you. It's full of wonderful things, laid out, easy to read, colorful, sharing lots of ideas. It used to be called an idea book, and there's still lots of ideas in it. So I'm not going to dwell on each page. Lots of information, lots of QR codes you can scan. This is one that I add, but there are some in the catalog. And showing you samples of what people have done and what you can do. There is also available, and I don't have it linked anywhere here, but there is a list of the cards that you see in the catalog, what products were used for them. There's not cutting dimensions or anything, but the products that were used. So you'll notice in my catalog, there's a few things that are highlighted, and those are things that I have purchased. I try to highlight them so that I don't make duplicate purchases. I don't know if any of you have done that, but I certainly have. Again, more samples. So I'm going to go right away. First of all, I'll just share this with you. When you find a page with this symbol on it, that means that that demonstrator has sold $1 million worth of product in their demonstrator lifetime. They get to help design a stamp set, and this one was done by Julie Davison, and it's a great stamp set. You can see by the yellow that I do have it, and it's nice to have the big images to share on your cards. So let's get into where my samples are. Keep commenting, chatting. If you have questions, I'll try to answer them as we go, but if not, I will certainly look at them afterwards and reply to you there. So first up is the Storybook Garden and Storybook Friends. It's called a collection because there's 2 stamp sets. There's designer paper, there is ribbon, there are embellishments, and the paper is amazing. It has a package of 12, but 2 sheets of die cut images, and this is what they look like. So you can quickly make a card. This particular one is done with this designer paper. Behind the die cut is from these frames, and then all she did was stamp a happy spring, which is from this set, and attach one of these punch outs. Quick and easy. And when you die cut this, you get the inside piece. She's put it on the inside. So that's the first one. Then there's one here with a stamped image and colored. Just a smaller piece of DSP. embossing on part of this and stamping on the inside. This one is the other set, the garden patch set. And sorry, just reading a comment there by Pam. Again, die cuts to make your image. There's even little slots here for you to put the veggies in. There, and then this one, the same set, only it's stamped and colored. And another die, the die cut similar and a different fold in that card. So that's the first collection that I've come to with samples. And there's lots of pattern designs again that you can follow. Here's where they're showing you where that punch out is, or that slot where you can make a paper garden patch by sliding the veggies right into the soil. Then we come to Friends of the Ocean. This is a crab. There is, again, it's a collection because there's stamps, embellishments, embossing folder, dies, and paper. Great, great colored paper. And easy to use, just a piece of the designer paper, a little bit of the stamping in the background, and a couple of the die cuts, and you've got a card. So great ideas there. Plus, of course, this page has many ideas for you. Color Buddies, they're sharing with you these two colors go together, just to give you an idea if you're having trouble with matching colors. The other thing that is available is a color wheel, and that shows you a lot more of the color combinations and what you can do with them. Then we get into Delightful Wishes. Again, a collection. So there is tiny, tiny bees. I don't think I have any of them on these cards. No. Some ribbon, some dies, a stamp set, and beautiful bright spring colored paper in the yellows. I'm not really a yellow fan, but I do like this set. This is a card, just a very narrow die cut for stamping your greeting on. Some designer paper that you can tear and flip over, and some die cut flowers. Another one, this one is stamped and die cut, a different fold again. Can see it better that way. And one done more with the, I'm going to call it blues, but it's not. It's I thought they used to give me the colors here, but I don't have them right here. I would call that pool party maybe. And this particular one, she's embossed, dry embossed the whole back of the card, and cut it short there, and then added this piece to do. Oh, there's one of the little tiny bees, if you can see it. They are so cute, so cute. And this one's done with just the stamp, says wishing, not the die cut. Great options again on there, and more samples for you as to what to do with that wishing. If you are going to mount it flat, it's a good idea to put adhesive sheets behind it before you die cut it. Then we get into my favorite, which is Beautiful Butterflies. I'm currently designing a class for this. I should hope to have it out by the end of today, but time will tell. With the weather the way it is, I will be inside crafting, so we'll hopefully get that done. It has hybrid embossing folder, so you can cut and emboss at the same time. It has a different type of die cut where you can die cut and have a shape there. It has embellishments, beautiful paper, stamp set, and many different butterflies that you can use. So these samples are great. And these are a few of the cards that I've made with it so far. This has been called the theater fold. Can't remember all the different names for that one. This is done with inking the embossing folder and then die cutting it out. Stamping before embossing there. Just embossing and a greeting and a few little embellishments. And another one using that paper we just looked at, the yellow package, and a couple of the butterflies there. And one done with glimmer paper, the in colors, and a background stamp or two there. So great possibilities there. More samples for that, and showing you how that particular die works with cutting your designs. Then we get into the birthday set. Birthday celebration. It has numbers. It has embellishments. It has this gold fine lace ribbon. There's a couple different places it's been used here. It has dies. It's a sweet collection again. So it has a stamp set, dies, paper, ribbon, embellishments. Just a layer of designer paper, a background, some embellishments, and a tag with a streamer. This one is a different layout again. It's a card that will stand up. You can stamp and add designer paper, stamp on the back. And another one using that ribbon again. And good morning, Gail. This design is one that we did in, we did this, I don't know if it was in my Friday Zoom with friends or a team meeting I was in, but it's kind of a neat fold. So let me know if you want me to show you how to do that one, because I do have instructions. Again, this set comes with 2 sheets of punch outs, and don't know what I did with my card. I do. This one is one that I recently did in a class. Actually, this was our Friday Zoom with friends. This is one of the punch outs. Isn't it gorgeous? This is from one of the ephemera packs, and I just colored it, and then it opens with that design on the inside. Oh, Gail would like to see how to make that card. I will, I'll put that on my list, Gail. Thank you. Glad you're suggesting. I always need help with deciding on what to share. Banners. This set does wonderful things. Gives you possibility for wonderful things. You can see here there's some tags that's cut out of the paper. It's kind of a specialty paper. And then we're on to bundles, talking about our embossing machines, the bundles, which are 10% off always. This is the Link Together bundle. It comes with 5 decorative masks. So you can use them separately or you can combine them. This one looks like she's combined at least 2. I'm thinking that the lines across are part of the designer paper. But you can see here, there's a number of different masks that have been used. And there is also a die that cuts out similar to that. So a different shape. We don't have one of those in a die prior. Well, not that I can remember. And some of these little flowers that you can add for embellishments there. When we get into memorable blooms, and this is a really unique die set. This lady has cut it out here, and these flowers are from here, you can see. And then when you open it up, it does this. A very unique design. I do not have this set, so I cannot show you this particular set doing this, but I could perhaps figure out another set that we could do the same thing with. So just a real different different design, and I don't know where Robin got it from, but I really appreciate her sharing her card with me. Then we have the Darling Dinos bundle, which comes with stamp set and dies, another $1 million set by Diana Gibbs. Cute, cute, cute. These are colored, and this is that book fold design that we like. And this one is, again, a little bit of coloring. You don't have to do much to get the effect of what a cute card that is. Cut out with the cornerstone. Those are layered dies that we have, so you can do lots of different things with them. Lots of cute sayings in that one. So if you need a kidsy cute one, that would be it. Do not have anything for this particular set, but the toadstools are quite popular. This one comes as a stamp set and a punch. And lots of different ideas out there for this. A little bit unique in this, that stamp set is larger than the coordinating punch to ensure full coverage. So you can notice here that there is still some color left on your scrap piece of paper, I'm going to call it, but that means you get a full image with no white around it. So this one is using some of the paper from the butterflies, I believe. No, full of life designer paper is what that is. So another one, this has got a bit of embossing on it, the punch out, some embellishments. And this one is another unique fold. It opens this way, but really it also opens this way, so you can sign on it. It's got an extra add-on piece there, so it's quite a detailed card, but works well with the triangle with the diamond shaped like that. And the designer paper is from Celebration, which is a freebie item. So if you were to buy this bundle, it's $53, add maybe some embellishments and some dimensionals, and you'd have your $75 order for a free item out of the Celebration, which I will show you a few of those in just a moment. And then Hugs for Love is another bundle with a punch. And yes, I'm done with the cards I have. This one also uses the same punch. This is a cute one with this birthday, I'm going to call it birthday funnies. It says one more year, and there's some cute cards floating around out there that people are sharing with that particular one too. Hello, Linda. Haven't got any samples on those. And then, of course, at the back on page 65, we have an index, which is great if you know what you're looking for. There's dies, there's embellishments, there's paper, there's stamps, there's ribbon. You don't have to flip through it all, but it's kind of nice to flip through it all and just look, isn't it? Okay, just reading comments. Pam used to not like the punches, but now I'm happy I got them. Punches are heavy, so definitely have to have somewhere to store them. I store mine on I believe it's called it's from IKEA, a towel rack that we've mounted in the room, and they hang there, which is really nice. And it causes me to get up out of my chair after sitting for so long to go and get them. So I do like the punches. They are a bit faster to use as far as I'm concerned, because you don't have to line them up like you do the dies, but the dies can be a lot more intricate than the punches. On to Celebration. This again is only available till the end of February, while supplies last, I do believe. And the in Canada this year, it's one item free for $75 or $150 spent. And you can get as many as you want for every increment that you have. So this documenting the day, they show here a scrapbook page. I have a couple cards. So this one, she's just used a whole bunch of designer paper, and it opens like that. Some of that gold filigree ribbon. And this one, I do have some of those books that were in that other one. She's used the reflective reverse image idea. This can be done using your silicone mat. And that's another technique. If anyone's interested, I can add that to one of my lives where I share with you different things. So let me know. And she's put different books on the inside. Great idea for that one. Then we have this kit, which I do have. I've done some of the cards, and I am going to do a video showing you how to put the others together. So that'll be coming up. It comes as a kit with 6 cards, 2 each of 3 designs. This is the fruit salad paper, bright, as you can see from the samples. Lots of, if you want a fussy cut, lots of ideas there. Then we get into the friendly seagulls, which didn't impress me to begin with, but I've seen some really cute ideas with, especially the one that says "Love you more than French fries." But there's some neat ideas people have put out there. So this is one where she's fussy cut it because there are no dies for it. And then there is an embossing folder, sometimes almost missed, but it does say free. And that's what I used here on the back of this. A little bit of a glare because of my clear envelope, but it's a shaker card I made, and those are the embellishments that come with the butterfly set. So a great way to make a shaker card is use your clear envelope and just attach it to the card. Day to celebrate, more celebrating ideas. This is the toadstool paper I mentioned earlier, matches the stamp set that is in the mini catalog. That's the paper. That's from the stamp set. And it's a gatefold. There. The ribbon is soft and easy to tie. I've seen some really cute ones done with this pick a season, because you stamp this and then you can add any of these on the inside. So hearts and Easter eggs, flowers. So valuable for any season. This paper, Bold Impressions, is this paper. So great colors there. The Dance with Me, great for a spotlight effect. Purple adhesive back sequins. I'm not sure if that's those sequins on there or not. This is a neat card, and this set is available here as one of the 150. Notice it's 150. Lots of neat ideas with that one. This one's done with the arches, which is an online exclusive. Just black, white, and a bit of color. This one has a bit of sponging on the back, kind of to match the ribbon, die cut out, and then this piece is popped up with dimensionals. Great ideas there, but that's a beautiful set. And I know of someone who just recently got it, and she has a granddaughter getting married this summer, and she said, I know what I'm going to use for a wedding card. It's going to be this. So not just Valentine's because it's hearts. Lots of good ideas there. Corner in Bloom. You can make borders with these corner ones, and it also, there is one, use it for scrapbook pages. I believe there's a set similar in the online exclusives that you can get. And then we get to the, just going to share this back with you now. The free products you can get with Celebration for every $75 or $150. But also on the right here, you can see all of the markers and the stamp set. If you want to join during celebration, which again is only available to the end of February, you can pick two of the color families for markers and the stamp set. So great deal there. Doesn't get much better than that. Way back in 2007 when I joined, I got a free set of 10 stamp pads, and I'm still using some of them. So it's certainly worth your while if you're looking for that kind of thing to join when the specials are on. There's more information, again, a QR code. And the other thing I'd like to mention is that if you have a huge order, or you gather a bunch of friends and place an order that's over $375, you get an extra $37.50 in products. So lots of perks for ordering and joining at this time of year. So hopefully that helped give you some ideas of what's available. And as always, if there's anything you need help with, you can reach out to me. I love helping. I love sharing. I will, barring anything unforeseen, I will still keep doing my Thursday night lives, sharing products with you. And just before I go, in order to earn products out of the celebration, the 75, 150, just want to share with you this list, and I'll leave it there, of different areas that products that qualify are out of the mini catalog, the scrapbooking brochure, the online exclusives, the kits, the annual catalog, the paper pumpkin refill, and the last chance products. So there's lots and lots of places to find great deals and get free products. Thanks for joining me and watching live or the replay. We'll chat again later. Bye now.